The guys are doing absolutely great so far. They come from different sport backgrounds, some with no board experience. As we is that Max out here from Germany? It's surprised he's never done it before because there's probably about 100 of these cable parks back home for him, but he's never been on a wakeboard, and as you can see, he's tearing it up right there. So it's really nice.
You thought half the crew was dry on the Monday when we went to Ottawa. Well, dude, on Tuesday, the full crew was absolutely dry.
With the tour being so rough, we need some days off, everyone gets drained and lack of sleep and everything, so a day off just kind of cheers us up.
Alright, so everybody, welcome to Ottawa, Ontario. We're here at Evolution Wake Park in the city of Carp, just west of the city. So we're doing some wakeboarding. We're welcoming everybody from the Party Master Tour, just having a great time kicking back and a much needed day of relaxation.
Jordan's giving everyone lessons, how to get up from the water,
The guy was pro. He was like, this is the sickest wakeboard spot in the world. You guys are gonna shred this place. Check this out. We're like doing backflips and 720s. We were all like, yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. 2-3 beers in, you finally get the rope and you're like, oh my God, this is actually kind of hard.
Yeah, and I saw everybody were pumping each other. And then I've heard a couple times, hey, do the flip, do the flip, do the flip. Okay.
The day off is like a day that you don't touch your bike, but it's never a day of relaxation. A day off is more like a day on,
Là, on est à Ottawa, on est à l'université Carleton. Mitch P, 100% Ottawa style aujourd'hui. La capitale aura jamais vu ça, man. Ça va être un passage incroyable dans la capitale. Justin Trudeau va sûrement nous appeler et nous dire « Yo, les boys, refaites ça l'année prochaine, man. »
I'm already done and it's the first spot.
The spot makes no sense. It's super steep. You have less than a bike length, and then you have a bit over bar height drop.
Aiden bar spinned it.
Yeah, I tried to lean back and it's go.
Yeah. But I think Max wanted maybe to one up Aiden.
And the steak makes you its bitch.
270 bar in, it makes no sense on that spot. If you miss, it would be a disaster.
we stopped, had some pizza like in the shade, you know, and like got some water, had some hydration and stuff, and 6 security guards came, you know, and like, you know, we're all like 16 dudes, no shirts on, you know, pulls from my pants, blood coming from elbows, and he's just like, so you guys like a team? And I was like, now we're a gang.
Yeah, so street days are the highlight for me. Like, big crew amount like is riding down, which is insane. Sun was like shining through, golden hour, everyone just pedaling, like weaving between cars. Like, that for me is street riding. Like, it's just blasting and like no care. It's so good. Yeah.
Yeah, I love this city. Also, I was pretty shocked that the cop allowed us over the fence to make a photo. Like in Russia, it's no chances. If you would do that somewhere in Kremlin, if there would be a small fence and you would ask the cop if we all, like 17 mountain bikers, would jump over the fence, maybe ride there too, do a stupid ass rocket challenge, there is not even 1% of chance it's gonna happen in Russia. So Canada is pretty chill.
Why? Man, we got all the boys here. We're back in Montreal for one day at the Olympic Stadium. It's me and Pavel's last day, and we're gonna shred. It's gonna be sick. Weather is good. It's the coldest day of the week, and we're gonna take advantage of it today, man.
Usually we end it in Montreal, you know, like we do a full-on tour, end it in Montreal. It's like, this year, let's make Montreal a tour stop. Let's see what it becomes. A big reason also why we went to Montreal is the new Van skate park that's there, that Marshall helped build. Worked his ass off with Phil that does the Projet 45 here in Montreal.
On est en 2019, au mois de juin, fin de semaine de la Saint-Jean. On est au stade olympique. On construit le Van Spark Series. Mon nom, c'est Marc-André Loca, mais on me connaît sous le nom de Marshall.
Yeah! Puis je suis fatigué en tabarnak.
The pool is definitely not my thing, but it looked amazing.
I looked at 30-foot lips in the eyes, you know, and shredded. At the pool, man, pool's concrete, you know, and it's gnarly in there. You get in the pool and there's no turning back. It's slippery, it's steep, it's hard. It wants to eat you alive.
It's like a dirt jump. You need to know the line, how like this quarter is and the other one is different. But when you're used to it, it's pretty fun for sure. Correct?
I dropped the boys at the bowl, and then I went to get a wheelchair for Walty.
And yeah, it was nice to see everyone again. Oh, ça va, man? I missed the boys already, even if it was just like 3 days or something. But yeah, it was super nice, like to see everybody ride at the pool, and yeah, that was actually cool.
We have people going in on the bowl session, which is terrifying, hand-built by Marshall. And then we have another crew going riding street and getting clips elsewhere, which is super nice.
We used them as a Steadicam. Maybe it wasn't the smartest idea. We won't put someone healthy in the wheelchair and Walter can sit on the wall. We'll get the broken guy in the sketchy wheelchair on the sketchy floor, trying to turn with someone who has no experience of pushing a wheelchair, and someone leaning out of it to unbalance the weight with a GoPro while somebody films at high speed. You know? You know, like, then I seen him fly over and I was like, oh shit, dude, like, and I like looked and I was like, dude, that can't be good for Walter, man. Like, everyone was alright, but it was just adds to us, you know, like.
Cody was just like a fish in a bowl. It was so great to watch him ride. Everybody, man, all the bikers, skaters were just like, get out of the way, man, because that guy, when he drops in, he's not messing around.
Really talented dude, like, could watch that shit all day, you know, like, and I can only envy because when I do things, it looks nothing like that.
Man, he was going faster, higher, and we're like, fuck, man, like, I want to ride this bowl every fucking day and ride like Cody, man.
Riding the bowl with Marshall, and Marshall built it, that was sick too. And it was the same thing as like his first time riding it. We all got to kind of like ride it and learn it together and figure out lines and stuff. That was too fun.
Thanks, dude.
Man, that was the sickest one though.
That was one of my favorite bowls I've ever ridden, for sure.
So going there with everybody to appreciate the gift we had and Marshall's hard work and see everybody shred it on the sunniest day of the summer, it was great. Like, fucking awesome, you know?
And then like you can just see it, everyone's eyes were just like, okay, this is going down.